I gotta, oh, I gotta get the camera thingy. Hey, ladies, if you could scoot a little closer.
Closer?
Yes. Here we go.
Okay, my phone notified me.
Okay.
Oh. So did mine.
Awesome. All right. You got the bag right in front of your face where you can't see it. So to the left, this is my friend Autumn. I'll be in the middle over there, Marie, and then Felina or Fifi.
Everyone knows me as Fifi.
Yeah, and Ryder. Okay.
And Ryder.
Yeah.
Where's my sunshine? Sunshine?
Is over there, like probably super pumped finding some porcupine food.
Oh yeah, she likes all poop.
All right, so today, for the Oklahoma Iris Society, it's one of my groups. Okay, it's the only group that I am active with and follow through. They're doing their annual iris sale, and one of the things I do to contribute is go dig, and then we help trim, and then I nominate my friends to help me. So
That's what friends are for.
yeah. So Autumn's going through the computer to see if it's an iris we already have. Then she'll be showing you all the beautiful picture, because then we decide if it's an iris we need. And then at the same time, we'll be trimming them, and then we'll get them to be cleaned and bleached, and then we'll price them. And then I think it's the 23rd or the 24th is the rhizome sale up in Oklahoma City.
Sweet.
So if you have any questions or anything, or just visiting, be great. I don't know. I don't know what we're really doing. So
we're trimming irises.
Well, other than trimming iris,
chatting.
yes, just visiting. So we go over to each other's houses and then do projects.
Yeah,
Which is
dye
awesome.
horses and
Yeah, dye horses and fun things. So, you want to start out with Idle Rich?
oh yeah. So
It is a tall bearded.
and this is what they look like. Those are very pretty.
Let me see. Let me get over here and see if we can see.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might need to be a little closer maybe.
my video's delayed, so I'm
Mine is too.
Closer? Is that better?
Keep going. It's delayed. Hang on.
There.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Perfect.
Isn't that one pretty?
So pretty.
Okay, we're gonna have to keep.
Yeah, right there is good.
Alright. So, to trim iris, we want a pretty fan.
Here, I got some more cigarettes.
And don't mind Fifi, she's allergic to everything.
Yeah.
So what we're doing for it's in, I think about a week or two. So you want to trim it in a pretty V. And then I take the roots and I just hold them like so and trim. So what is that, like 4 inches? Or like roots, you think?
Alyssa asked, do you ship any of the irises?
This is for the Iris Society sale. So these aren't actually my iris. They do not ship. This will be a in-person sale in Oklahoma City. I do ship iris. I ship grab bags, and you can purchase those off our website. And but we do ship those, but not these iris. So, ooh, look at
What's the
this one.
website?
twistedbminis.com.
www.
Yeah. But we'll spray these off afterwards, but like, look at all those babies. The one good thing with the live sale is that you get iris that grows in your area. So,
Oh, that's cool. So these are all
yeah,
like
these are
kind
all,
of. Well, would they be considered native? Because they
Native.
probably came from other places.
yeah, they
right?
came from
So they grow really well here.
yes,
Yeah.
so far. Because Oklahoma is difficult to grow in.
Would you like me to help?
Yeah.
I'm just here petting the puppies.
So, but try and leave the fan. We're trying to.
Janet Withers says hi, Marie and everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, where are you guys from? What are you doing today?
Let's see.
This one has a bunch of dirt on it. Should I knock off the dirt so it's not so compact?
If you can knock off the dirt, yes. It was some of the iris was not happy. I
Yeah,
noticed
this is not happy.
there's going to be a lot of 2014. There was a lot in that year that needs to be dug. So we're just looking for any diseased leaves or anything that doesn't look pretty. But like you can tell how these ones are kind of small. I mean, this is an awesome clump. I would totally go for this one first. I don't know if they would bloom necessarily next year.
Are you trimming the roots as well?
Yes, that's.
Okay.
She was not watching the demonstration 2 minutes ago, so we go like this, and like that.
Janet is from Virginia, and Alicia is from Knoxville.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ooh, how's the weather in Tennessee right now? Mucky?
We drove through Tennessee when we went to go get Iris.
Oh yeah, you guys drove a long way that way, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was lots of holes in your guys' highways. That's the one I mean. Ooh, and it was pretty and green.
Yeah.
You guys had, what is that? There's an invasive vine that's everywhere. Do you?
She hasn't answered yet.
Alicia?
Alicia?
Oh,
Alicia, are we saying that right?
let
Oh,
us
I
know.
said Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Sorry.
Alicia. We'll
Yeah.
get it.
Sounding things out and pronunciation is not one of my strong points.
She says
Me neither.
it's wonderful in Knoxville.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
It's a nice day here
Tennessee.
today. Yeah, it's nice. It's give it 15 minutes.
It's so hot.
Give it 15 minutes and we'll all be profusely sweating.
Yes.
Alicia.
That feels really
Yeah.
nice.
That's her name, Alicia.
Alicia.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a pretty name.
That is pretty. I like the spelling.
I bet you get it wrong all the time.
Where do you want these? I can put them somewhere.
We'll just put
Okay. Perfect.
The main thing that we're worried about is looking for any baby iris because there will be a tiny little baby, and if it gets in there,
Marie
And-
will hound you.
yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Good to
Because
know.
then they get mixed up.
It's her biggest pet peeve.
I can understand.
She's like, which one is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what is this kind.
And then it will go in the
Florida.
random pile because I will not chance it.
So
Hey,
you
Mama.
don't have
Let me call
escape
you
from
back in a
boredom.
little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what's up?
You want to look it up too on
Yeah.
the picture?
Oh, yes, yes. Sure. Let me give you a call back in like 30 minutes.
Ooh, this one's happy. It's a tall bearded. There's a lot of it. So when they plant, they only plant 3 a lot of the times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I love go to a garden club, like be part of a garden club, because this is why you get to actually.
You talk about
see
me
what's
hiding behind the
Oh,
bag
I'm sorry, and I put it in front of your face.
all
I'm
the
so
time.
sorry.
Want me to put it over my head? Is that what you want?
No, but there might be somebody
Oh,
out
I
there.
like this one too.
Make it. Ooh, that's pretty.
So this is the escape from boredom.
This one looks very strange.
Huh?
Right?
Is it a tall bearded or is it a?
It is a tall bearded. It says it's a tall
Because
bearded
these
iris.
are.
Yeah.
What year is it? Is it a 14 too?
Um,
Because I've noticed a lot of the 14s are smaller.
It is 2014. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Janet responded. She has 68-degree weather out there. That sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
Overcast.
Susie is here from Arizona.
Arizona, cool.
And Janet says it's, oh, were you just talking about Janet's
Yes.
only 68 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
That sounds
I
nice.
like that. It's humid.
all right, Janet, I'm coming to your house.
Yeah. That sounds amazing. Huh. Yeah, man, this is some really good iris that looks terrible.
This one's super pretty. Look at all these babies on here.
Yes.
Okay. Show that one.
Oh my goodness.
That one's happy.
Okay, if you guys can go to the Iris Society sale, come. Okay, so this is the mother rhizome. Each ridge is 1 year. So here's 1 year, here's a second year, here's a third year. Since it's so happy and in a clump, it hasn't been happy enough to bloom. So instead of blooming, it shoots off all these babies. So you'll get these huge rhizomes that this is probably going to bloom this next year because it's going to be happy that it's has been separated. You should separate iris every 3 to 5 years. And then you're getting all these bonus babies at the bottom. Oh, love it.
This dirt feels super rich too. Really
Yeah.
nice dirt.
Oh, but yeah, this would probably be my pick that I would go for.
Yeah.
Oh. And there's tons of them. Look at these. Awesome.
Sorry.
We're like, this who's here?
Yeah.
My phone's about to die, so I need to.
Oh, do you need a charger?
And
What kind are you?
it's a Android.
Or iPhone?
I got one inside my car.
I have one in my car too.
If
Do you have another brick?
Look at the cute little baby.
It's okay.
Aw.
It's okay. I'll just watch it.
Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all those. Which one is this? Escape?
Escape from boredom.
Escape from boredom. Look at that. Oh my god. I feel like an Iris home shopping network. That's terrible. See what everyone else is doing. So do you guys have anything exciting going on in your parts of the country? Or is anybody a part of a garden group or any kind of group?
See how easy it is to miss?
Yeah, that would be a little tiny guy. Here's
Yeah.
one too.
And then it would get in the next bag that we're doing and mess it up, and someone would get this tiny little thing and be expecting
And they'd
this
be, yeah,
beautiful-
and something else.
Yes,
It's kind of surprise.
Oh, wow.
that nobody
That
wants.
nobody wants. Yeah.
That
I thought
drives
that
me
was a
crazy.
ball. I was like, that one's super small.
Here, I'll just hunt out these cute little baby guys.
That was not right grass.
Shelly is in Sacramento.
Oh, you're in Sacramento. That's where I was born.
Well, she's from Sacramento, and now she lives in Illinois.
Oh,
I
cool.
didn't even know you were born there, Marie.
Really?
And I've known you for so long.
Yeah. I was born in Sacramento, Fair Oaks, and raised in Northern California. Yeah, that one's pretty too. That one's-
Alicia. Oh my goodness.
Alicia.
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 Okay, Fifi has a huge tongue that barely fits in her mouth.
I just have a big mouth.
So,
It causes
So-
its speech problems.
yeah. So,
Alicia.
Alicia.
show me your tongue.
No.
Sorry. It's huge.
She's really impressed by it.
It is.
I
I
know
can
everybody.
see that. I can
Sorry.
see that.
I don't have a filter and know that maybe not everyone wants to show weird things on the internet.
Alicia is in a cancer group, and she's having a salad.
Oh, cool. But that is awesome.
And then Susie is at work, and she and her husband have a taxidermy shop.
Oh, no
I want to see some
way.
stuff.
I know, yeah. I know. That's like a secret, like.
Yeah. I have,
That
oh
would
my
be
gosh.
What's
I
the
have a couple
smallest
of ostrich
animal?
chicks in the freezer.
I know you
for
keep
you.
telling me.
And I pulled it out looking for, I was looking for deer meat, and it was in a bag, and I was like, what is this?
I know, we're getting a chest freezer, so I will take those off of your hand. I
Yeah.
know I keep saying that, but.
What is the smallest animal you guys have ever done work on? I find that quite interesting.
Yes.
And what's the
Susie.
biggest?
Oh, yeah.
There's an exotic option.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Shelly.
Oh, thanks. Awesome.
Hey, Shelby.
Is it Shelby or Shelly?
Shelly.
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 I'm just going to cut irises over here
No, I'm just kidding.
and not open my mouth.
No, no.
So,
She's
is
just, I
this-
love terrorizing her. Yeah,
Is that still viable?
Oh, wow.
Oh yes, this is a tiny little baby, but it's actually a twofer. There's one baby there and one baby there. There's almost oh my gosh, there's 3 babies.
Oh, cool.
So we need to put a star on this bag so that I get like at least 3 of them. I want to buy 3 of them.
Nice.
Well, depending on how much it is, because I've been really good at killing iris, so we'll see how.
So, like, if these little root cluster, like, this is
That
because it doesn't have a little,
It has to have a.
little lumpy?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want this dirt?
I just shove it off the different.
Shelly said she's born and lived in Carmichael for 37 years.
Wow.
Really? Yeah. Okay, I know where that my aunt lives there. And, yeah. Because, like, this one is kind of ugly because these two are small. But, man, if I was at the sale, I would go for this. Because these, probably next year or the year after, are going to bloom. And there's so many babies. So, we have to put a star on this bag. Because this one is awesome.
Shelly says my aunt and uncle live in Fair Oaks and Citrus Heights.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I lived in Fair Oaks till I was 3.
Okay.
Oh, little ostrich in the background.
Where?
The ostrich chicks are finding it interesting.
I can see it. Ooh.
All right.
Isn't that the nosy one?
Yeah. No, we have a new nosy one because we sold Stan already.
Stan is gone. I forgot about that.
What we got?
Decadence TV.
Ooh, this is black. I'm pretty sure this is, Cynthia was telling me this is what made Barry Blythe famous. Or, let me rephrase
So
that.
is this it?
Decadent. Yes, this is the
Oh,
one
yeah.
I have.
Okay.
It is really, really good. And I think it's won quite a few awards. I don't know if it's won the Dykes Award or not. That's like the best award you can win.
And this one is not happy.
Ew. Yeah. Ew, that's
Yeah,
not...
these
Okay,
right
so
here too.
this is rot right here. And you see this? Ew. And it gets all nasty. So we'll do this one. Actually, let's set this
So
one.
I'm not finding on here. Should I look at somewhere else?
This one feels like it's been too wet.
Do iris. Search iris on it. Or just decadence. Because TB. And then if you get squishy rhizomes or anything,
Oh, there it is.
They just
Ooh,
get
that one's
checked.
fancy.
chucked off into the trash pile. You don't want any of this dewy black.
Wow, these are really pretty. So that is what that one looks like. So pretty.
And this is an older iris too, I think.
Yeah, 2001. Is that old? Kind of.
Kind of.
Love your ostriches, and I love when you show them up close. Did you see when it ate a mouse last week on the weekly highlights?
It did.
I
you
couldn't
guys
believe it
see
was
the
a mouse.
Oh my
Or
god.
I mean, not the tongue, the tail. Like the ostrich opened its mouth and you could see its tail.
So
from
wiggly.
it. Yeah. Well, I don't know about wiggling. It's kind of hanging there.
I had to rewind it a couple times. I thought it was a big grasshopper. And then Marie's like, no, that's a mouse. I was like, no way that's a mouse. And it comes up to the camera like this, and you just see something in its mouth.
Oh my
It-
gosh.
it's the tail,
That's
yeah.
funny.
It was crazy.
They're animals.
Yeah. Okay, well, good to know. I will definitely. We'll have to go show her some after we. Get
Yeah.
done. How long have we been on? I figured you guys would only want to see us trim iris for so long.
And then Shelly says, I have been subscribed to you for a while. That was my failed attempt at a joke when you asked if we belonged to a garden club. We don't get jokes.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. So William, he tries to tell me jokes all the time, and I don't find them funny.
And then he has to explain
And
them.
then he has to
And then
explain
it's
it and
just-
break it down
and then
for
it's
me.
just done. Yeah.
And what's bad is he got to where he won't explain them. So Stephanie, Eddie Family Farms, she's one of our good friends, and William have very similar sense of humor. So then I'll tell her the joke so she can explain it to me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
At least you have like your interpreter.
Yeah.
Like your comedy interpreter.
That's bad though. Like I said, not the sharpest tool, a little dim, but we're at least gonna have a good time.
Janet says she likes to see the ostriches dance, and the
Okay.
porcupine is so pretty, but his back end is scary.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we want to see ostriches dancing. Porcupine, he only comes out in the evening.
I had the porcupine try to sit on my lap last week, and it was terrifying.
That would terrify me.
Because I was scared some animal was going to come up and scare him
Oh yeah.
while being on top
While
of me.
being on you, yeah, that would be dangerous. Well, maybe not dangerous, but like painful.
Oh, yeah. Because when he quills you, it like festers.
Have you gotten cloned?
Yeah.
Like frequently?
No.
Okay.
Like
Is it like the kind of thing like you like happens once and then you're like,
No, she gets attacked.
she gets attacked. I know, but
over
by
and
a
over
lot of
again
animals.
by the same animal. And I'll be like, Marie.
Marie, didn't you learn your lesson?
Didn't you learn
Yeah.
your lesson?
No. No. She'll get bit on
Like
the lip.
Sharon has taken a chunk out of his thumb multiple times.
Haven't your emus gotten you?
They don't like try and rip flesh off like the ostrich.
Oh.
do.
Well, that's fair.
Oh, this is, I don't know. I'm not good at pronunciation. Something romance.
Ricochet. Ricochet romance. Ooh. So,
How does that even make sense for ricochet?
It
Did
sounds
the
like
ostrich
sounds
really
like a
eat
horse
your
name.
diamond?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone.
like literally. I mean, granted, it's, I don't know. If you can
Really?
see it.
Yes.
Right here.
When we were feeding it tomatoes last week, it
Yeah.
bit her diamond out her ring. Now the kids go out there and have a treasure hunt when they move past you.
Oh my gosh.
But the diamond is so tiny that.
Okay, you do have Ricochet romance.
Okay.
Let's look it up here.
And then Eddie almost lost his ring to the ostrich
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
like right before. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, it's terrible. Like 30 seconds before, he almost loses his ring.
Wow.
And then I like go to feed him some more tomatoes, and then it grabs and actually got it out.
That's crazy.
It was funny.
Oh, this one is.
Okay, this is an intermediate bearded iris.
Oh, Ivies, intermediate bearded. If you ever need to cover an area quickly with plants, they're generally cheaper and grow faster. So get them.
Hair roots?
It's
Um,
leaves.
This one is from 2013.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so dainty.
Oh yeah, they're Ivies are a
I love that. It's like a cute, like champagne pink.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is what it looks like.
Yeah, the kids who don't check their poop when they're not in that pen no more.
Yeah.
Maybe think you don't
But-
have a treasure hunt.
But that, oh my goodness, that diamond is so tiny.
I was gonna say you're not gonna find
Yeah.
that, darling.
Yeah, no.
Is it worth anything though?
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay,
Well, it's
never
worth
mind.
something, but not digging through ostrich poo.
It's, oh, that's the third diamond that's come out of this ring.
Oh.
So, but still, I didn't want to tell William. I was like,
Candy says that she loves all of your videos, so please keep it in coming.
okay, so keep them coming. I get self-conscious so easily.
It's hard to like get in the groove, I think.
Yeah,
Wow, this is like a big die.
yeah. These are like, yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah, just rub her.
So, what's your guys' like favorite parts in the video so that we film more of that? Because I mean, honestly, I don't want to film stuff that you guys don't want to see. Some of it you'll have to see anyways because this is my retirement program for when I'm in the retirement home or prison.
Whatever. I don't know if they'll let you do YouTube live.
Well, no,
Or
no.
prison.
I just want to watch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just want to have something to watch.
Okay, that's fair.
They probably do YouTube live in prison. They have phones.
There's a whole prison TikTok.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
where they
uh-huh.
smuggle their phones in and they take TikToks.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
And
Yeah.
You want
Really?
me to find you one?
Oh,
I'll find
later,
you.
yeah.
Okay. He is from Huntsville, Alabama.
Ooh, how's the weather down there right now?
Probably humid.
Yeah.
I
bet.
I used to live in Georgia. I lived in worse weather.
So I didn't know there was different like varieties of skunks across America.
Mm-hmm.
And Huntsville, Alabama, was my first husband. That's my first one.
Out of 3.
Third time the charm, right? Third
Yeah.
time the charm.
Okay, but hey, in fairness,
One of them.
Or 3 strikes and you're out. Like, one of the two.
I'd be
So
like,
you can take it however you
or
want.
celibacy should be for you. Be like, you're obviously the problem. Okay, anyways, my first husband, we were out and we didn't have a car. We were down at that base, and I thought it was a cat. And I went over to try and say hi to it, and it was a skunk, and this thing was huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I didn't get sprayed. So.
Janet says, Marie, you are more of a natural than you realize. You don't have to talk. Just going around with the animals is so interesting.
Really? Okay, good.
I agree.
Well,
And
and
that's not because I want you to stop talking. It's just because I
Yeah.
agree.
it's like breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's up with this one?
Did you trim it that short?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? You have been watching me this whole time.
Okay, Oklahoma Iris Society. We have went through twice giving Felina directions. It will bloom correct. But just know it was supposed to be trimmed like this. Fifi did this one.
That's how we normally trim them.
Yes, but a lot of times we're shipping iris and it adds weight. Live sales are different.
Oh.
Like this wouldn't fit in a box. Like your shipped iris, you're probably not gonna get this. You'll probably
Okay.
you would have got better.
Well, my
with
next one's better.
Oh, this one's pretty.
There you
so I'll be having to purchase this one, but
All I have done so far,
I know I'm just teasing you.
I've been that short. Marie's not paying attention to me.
Paul says,
What a
how are
child.
you doing? I hope you're well. Love your animals. Brandon
Okay.
and Stephanie said that you had a YouTube channel.
Yes, I'm attempting, but let me tell you, pushing buttons correctly is not as easy.
I feel like some people, like, you can do one or the other, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can, like, do good content, or you can, like, effectively man, like, the YouTube, right?
You're gonna get half of each.
You're gonna get a little sprinkle of everything.
Okay, so but we have ostrich chicks dancing, close-ups of ostrich chicks, and pokey is what people said that they liked. Is there anything else?
Candy says she loves it all. You have so much
Okay.
to video. The weather is great in the 80s and 60 at night. How do they have better weather than
I know.
Because they don't live in Oklahoma.
fair?
But she's in Alabama.
Move to Oklahoma, they
hold
said.
hold on. But she's in Alabama.
Yeah.
Why
In
don't she get-
Alabama.
That's what I'm saying.
She by the coast?
Right
No,
by- no, Huntsville's not by the coast, is it?
I don't know. Y'all have big bugs in Huntsville, too.
We have some big bugs here,
Yeah.
to be fair.
See how pretty it is?
Shelly says she favors the ostriches ever
Okay.
since Lester got all over at I'm a Survivor. But I
Okay.
love all the animals.
Awesome. I have to say my favorite would be... Oh, I can't pick one. You know,
Yeah.
so hard to pick one.
I like the piggies.
Oh,
love
the
the piggies.
piggies.
They're just fun. They're adorable. They
There's-
move around a lot.
Here's one ostrich chick. Hey, nosy.
He says, put your ring over here.
Oh.
Should have put a ring on it. What's that song?
Yeah.
Whoa, oh, 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 oh,
See you
oh.
ladies. Beyonce.
Yeah.
Little Beyonce. If you like a big trip, put a ring on it.
Is that bad that that's old now?
I know.
That song?
I know. There's a lot of songs from, like, when I was in high school that are on the oldie station now. Yeah. And that's not fair.
I can't believe it.
Oh, here's a worm. Be free, little worm.
Oh, because the ostrich.
Oh, too late. Sorry, it was very tiny.
Marie would have done it.
He
Yeah.
went flying.
How many people are on with us?
We have
15.
16 now.
Thank you, 16
16.
people. We are glad that you're here. Oh, this is a mother bulb right here. So this will not grow anymore. You just break that right off. But I replant them because of all the babies. Some people don't. They just throw them away. But it gives me anxiety. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't kill you, little plant.
You poor little things.
Yeah. Like all those babies, and then just chuck it.
Yeah.
So while we were up there trimming and all that stuff, I was like,
Oh, so this one's still good, yeah?
oh yeah.
Oh, what about, like, this little guy?
Yep. Yeah.
Really?
Technically, yeah. Believe it or not,
Wow.
just when you think you have a bed clean,
You'll find little...
Yeah, I remember when we were digging up the irises out of that field for weeks.
yeah.
You would go back a week later and there would be more growing up after we dug them all up.
Wow.
And it's not like just one or two.
It's like a whole bunch.
It was like it turned into a field of depression every time you walked out.
Alicia says she likes all animals and came over from the Eddy family farm.
Okay, cool.
And Janet says, haha, I am 77 and my favorite songs are from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. She loves disco.
Awesome. My kids have.
Oh, you dropped one, Marie!
Did I really?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
shame.
Oh,
It was
Shame.
goodness.
Did you throw it down?
No.
Did I really drop it?
You dropped it.
Hey, there's some wormies.
Oh.
There's 2 of them. Oh, 3. Okay, ostrich feeding. Oh, there they go.
They're not smart enough to grab that tiny worm. If you guys see a grub, let's do a grub.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got next. Just a crush.
Just a I'm not, these sound like quarter horse names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a crush.
Just a crush. Ricochet romance.
Yeah.
Enters the arena. Okay. Just a crush.
Oh, look at the fan on
Oh,
that
wow.
Oh wow.
one. Ooh, that one's pretty. I don't know how many times you'll like see a big old pretty fan and then just pull it out of the ground and just a little nub.
There is no, you do not have just a crush.
Just like a man. Sorry.
Yeah. But do you need to star this back?
Oh, yeah. This one.
This one?
Yeah, we start. Well, no. Hold on. What year is it?
2018.
Okay. No, we won't start it because I'll just get one.
Okay.
So that other people can get them. Because there's not very many.
Janet says, do you keep your animals for yourself or do you sell some?
I sell off the babies, and then we also eat some. The Cooney Coon pigs is our main food source or meat source. We eat some, I would say, probably 4 to 5 times a week.
Yeah. And then this is what the just a crush. It's a tall bearded.
It's pretty. Very yellow. Ooh. It's pretty. And we sell them at auction, most of them. That's actually, we'll be getting ready for the exotic auction. Probably this next week, just start doing our pictures and getting everything lined up. There's some that I have that are pets. Like Pokey, he's just a pet.
Okay, Ryder. I'm going to set you down.
But most of them have to at least pay for themselves. It took me 3 years though to eat my first pig.
Did it?
Yeah, and it took like William, like, look, you can't
just have them.
Well, we bought him, that little bit of prepper. You're like, I'm gonna be prepping, just in case. I'm gonna be prepared. But when you raise it and then go into eating it,
But that's why we get the first ones, and I'm keeping them, and then I'm like, okay, now I can disassociate, and
now I can eat your children.
and now I'll eat your children. Yeah. It's like, the skewer we just took to process. I named him Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Do you eat ostriches? They have a head of a big drumstick.
Yes. But like there's one chick now, he has a little bit of a twisted knee, so he won't grow up as an adult or anything. We'll let him get big enough, and then when his knee starts to look like he's going to have a joint issue, then we process him. And they taste amazing.
What am I doing wrong with my irises? They will not bloom.
Then they're either in too crowded, too much shade, or too deep. Iris really like to be in full sun. Let's see, we got Fantasy Ride.
And you did say that you had to separate them every 3 years, right?
Fantasy Ride?
Yeah. Every 3 to 5 years. So when they're in the ground, you want like the dirt to cover to just about here so that this top is out. Unless you have a lot of squirrels and crickets, then I cover it just over it, just barely. So they don't need to be deep. They're really easy to plant.
So you do not have this one either.
Oh, okay.
You want to show her how to pull them out of the ground too? How? Which way?
Oh. Also, when you're planting your iris, so this is the toe. The iris is going to grow this direction. Okay, so when you're planting them, like I'll plant trees. I always like to plant in trees. Granted, there's a space. I'll plant 1, 2, and then a third. And if they're at different angles, you'll get a different bloom time. They'll all bloom a little differently, but close. If you want them all to bloom at the same time, point them all in the same direction, because they get the same amount of sun. It's pretty neat that it works.
That is. They're very finicky.
Yeah.
I used to think that orchids were like really hard to grow, but apparently irises are.
In the poor conditions that I'm growing them in, and then I'm throwing them out in the pasture.
Oh, that's fair. Like kind of low maintenance.
Yeah.
I really like these ones. These ones are really pretty.
Ooh, that one.
I like that like bright orange.
Fantasy Ride enters the
Fantasy Ride enters the arena.
You know, whenever they would announce my name for entering the arena, it would always be Loogie.
Oh,
My maiden name's Logue, and they'd always pronounce it
like Louge.
Yeah.
And they'd say Loogie.
Mm-hmm.
Loogie is Loogie.
Hey.
Don't
Hey. Hey, they went to the same school I went, so they're I was in a reading program that failed, literally. Like, failed. We were the test group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing well now. You're doing well.
Thanks to spell check.
Yeah, right? I know.
So, when you guys see me reply to comments and the punctuation and it's non-existent and the spelling, just, yeah.
Candy asked, I do, she said she does have a lot of squirrels, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So squirrels, make sure it's covered enough. But if you get too much dirt around this green foliage, then right here you'll start to get rot. So like maybe an inch on the top at most. Or like us, we do it a couple inches and say a little prayer as we walk by.
Beautiful form, Fifi. Beautiful
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
I just thought you needed some words of encouragement.
Sorry.
After the verbal lashing you took.
I know,
All
right?
the time. I'm used to it.
Hey, I hope you guys know that she knows I'm teasing. I just
Somewhat.
What?
That's how
I'm
she talks.
sorry.
That's how she talks to me in her mind when I'm doing irises.
She's like,
Hey,
If you could stop doing it wrong.
we should get her an HR uniform for the Iris farm. No?
Oh no, because then people are gonna come.
Find you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of squirrels out here.
You know why we don't have a lot of squirrels?
Why?
Because William's family eats them. Like
Tell me
William's been like eyeballing. William started feeding the squirrels out in the front yard by my iris. I was like, man, there's so many squirrels over here.
So
I
if you
felt
want,
bad.
in my chicken pen, because mine is under all those trees, and there is like an entire colony of squirrels that come down at night and eat the leftover grains and chicken feed.
Oh my gosh. He'd
So
be-
tell them they're nice and fat. You can come on over.
he will.
Okay,
He really will.
okay, I'll get a video. Yesterday I was out like putting them away at bedtime, and I was like, "What's that noise? What's that?" Because there's some big raccoons out there, and they get nasty, right? Especially in the dark.
Were you at least wearing clothes? And undies?
Like mostly. I was mostly clothed.
I swear, there's only going to be an animal attack when you're in the shower, in
Uh-huh.
a towel.
Naked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barefoot. Yeah.
I ran out one time when we had the puppies, the Pyrenees. You have to train them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the livestock dogs.
They had this. I thought was a chicken was running across in my underwear, hoofing it across the pasture. It was a Walmart bag.
You're blind.
I know.
Well, I told you, I went out to the bathroom, like, in the middle, so I live above a barn.
Where do you live at?
I live, it's equinereproduction.com. It's like an equine reproduction facility.
She lives in heaven.
I
The one
do.
over there in Wynnewood?
Yeah.
It's not that, I know the one you're thinking of. We live just on the road from there.
Okay.
And,
So past.
yeah, if you go west down that road, and so there are two barns. There's a stallion barn and a mare barn, and then I live above the mare barn. And so my bathroom is downstairs. And like in the middle of the night, sometimes you just gotta like skedaddle down there, right? And like you're not like looking to get all dressed up or dress at all in my case. And I went downstairs and I was going to the bathroom and I forgot my glasses upstairs.
Oh,
I was blind and I heard like a whole bunch of noise in the barn, and so because that's like the start of every horror movie, right? Is like the unsuspecting idiot like goes to
Not wearing
investigate.
glasses.
Not wearing glasses. And I went outside. I opened the door. I turned on the light and I couldn't see anything. Partly because I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I couldn't see anything. So I opened the door and there were like 3 raccoons, and they were like, like all of them like stood up and froze. And then I yelled at them, and they ran away. But it was a mama and 2 babies. Oh, sorry.
Shelly has squirrels that throws acorns at her.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, when they are out in the backyard.
Oh my gosh, that would be so adorable. She should video.
Yeah.
You
Video.
throw the
Yeah.
acorns back because I feel
You could have a little acorn fight with the nature, like the wildlife.
I'm a little petty. I'd be like throwing them back there.
So I'm not good at.
Oh, this is like a super French name.
I would tell Lennon
And-
there would be squirrels throwing acorns at me, and Lennon would kill them.
We could get Lennon. Lennon is.
He loves to shoot some squirrels.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
They're little hunters.
they are, and they dug
Oh
a
man, I
hole.
forgot to show them the curly leaves on this iris. This one has curly.
Oh, cool. It's kind of crazy how they all grow a little different.
Okay, so you don't have this one either.
Okay. Is it really cool?
I'm looking
Oh,
it up
okay.
right now. So 2009.
It has nice roots. Very nice. What is
Just
this?
flies.
Sorry, I'm trying
Oh,
to.
no, you're good. You're good.
Let's see if I can. Ella.
It looks like this one had rod, but it's not looking
Van
I don't think it grew
Leaf?
back. You're right.
That is crazy. Like, you try to trim it all pretty in a fan, and it's curling.
Okay, is my is it Ella Lee VW?
ELLALEEEUW.
Yeah, see, that's what I have here. I'm gonna look up Ella Iris because I don't know if it's spelled right.
And it's sad that I'm the one who wrote that,
Oh,
and still you can't figure it out.
That's an R at the end. E-R-E?
Lear.
I know Van
There's
Leer is the hybridizer. I remember that tag that I was like, did they name it twice?
Oh, here we go. It's because there should have been a space.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It's called the Ella Liu Van Leer. Ooh, it's another like pretty pink one.
Cool.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that.
Janet asked, have you watched the Raccoon Whisperer channel? He lives in Newfoundland. He hand feeds about 20 raccoons every night.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have to look
We're
that
gonna
up.
have to, yeah.
I like how they use their little hands like humans.
Yes.
I like how they
Yes.
wash
Yes.
their
I
food.
love watching them.
Have you
fish.
seen that video of the one they gave it cotton candy?
No.
It was sad. They gave him cotton candy and he washed it.
Aw.
Oh, and
And
then
he
it
was like-
disappeared.
Where's my cotton candy?
If you like raccoons, Janet, I listened to this awesome podcast called Ologies on Spotify, and they have an episode about raccoons. And I believe raccoons means using hands in a different language. It was quite interesting podcast.
Huh.
If you like animals, I recommend that.
Fifi is a big podcast.
I already listened to all of hers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to anything else now. I like caught up with her years of podcasts.
Yeah.
And now she only throws one out once a week. And it's not all about animals, so but I only listen to the ones about animals.
Is she the one who did the ants?
Yes.
She's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And she has a messed up personality.
Yeah,
like that.
she's awesome.
So
She's really funny.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. This one's fans kind of grow weird.
No problem. One of my favorite ones too. She has like a jellyfish one.
Oh, look up this one. We already trimmed it.
Which other ones? Sea urchins. That was a very funny one too.
What was cool about the sea urchin?
So they put stuff on top of their head,
Mm-hmm.
so the animals can't see them from above. So they call them like wearing hats. So they'll put like seashells or bottle caps. So
Really?
the predators from above
You don't
see
have
them.
this one either, by the way.
Okay.
I probably have to go in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
The crows one was a really good one too.
Ooh. I like this one a lot.
Oh, that one's cool. That's very
Ooh.
cool.
This is one that
What do you guys think?
they already trimmed.
Okay, so Ocean Liner needs a star. We put stars on the cool one.
That is really pretty. I like it.
Oh, and that's a new one. That's a Keppel 2017. He has really cool stuff.
How many varieties of iris are there?
There's over 80,000 named varieties.
Wow.
And going up every year. Yeah, when I got into iris, I thought it was just like the white, yellow, and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And there's 80,000.
Yeah.
Shelly
That's
said
nuts.
that one's her favorite one.
This one?
That
Yeah.
one's beautiful.
All right, then I'm going to put an even bigger star on it because we are, so I get 3. Oh, no, I can't get 3 because this one doesn't have very many. I only buy 1 when there's not very many. That way everybody
Oh,
can get some, or like I'll buy the tiny one or something. Because when they start blooming, I want to like be able to show everyone the blooms.
Oh.
And if you cut the bloom stalk before it's even started to open, you can put it in a little bit of warm water. It'll make them all bloom at once, and
that's
totally
great.
magical.
That is cool.
Oh, we got all shook up. Oh, I'm all shook up is one.
I'm
too.
all shook up. Again, I'm all shook up. Enters the ring.
Yeah, I love the names.
Janet says she washes a channel who has a Pumbaa and a cheetah.
Aw.
Yes. The Pumbaa is tamer than a house cat. I would be terrified, and I love cats.
I would probably cuddle it.
Yeah, and get your face bit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd probably at least have to.
Get bit 3 times.
I might like this one even more than the last one.
No, Marie would probably have to go to the hospital about 3 times before she didn't touch it again.
That one's cool.
Ooh, purple,
Ooh,
white, and yellow.
Who's the? Let's see who the hybrid is. Black. Okay.
So this is I'm all shook up.
Janet, are they anything like the Tiger King?
The Tiger King was our neighbor and like has actually been out here after the tornado. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then his who were the others?
The Lowe's.
The Lowe's. Yeah, they bought some of our goats.
Just kidding.
I was supposed to get servals with.
I know, you told
yeah,
me.
Thankfully that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. The
Yeah.
things you learn later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they live a couple miles away from here. I pass them all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
from
like
here.
literally you have to go by the Tiger Park to get to Autumn's house.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's all shut down now, though.
And and William went and Brandon both went to high school with Joe Exotic.
Passed away?
No, the one before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that had the baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
And the baby mama used to work for us
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yes.
She used to work for
That's
For a minute.
Didn't she work at the park too? That's how they.
Yeah, that's
you? Yeah, that's how they met.
That's how they met. Yeah.
yeah. Well, we better not gossip about all that.
Oh, it's all speculation at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
You do not have this one.
Is it cool?
I'm looking it up.
Sorry.
No,
Am I
you're
over
fine.
here like tickling you with all these
No, it's
things?
the flies.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
I know.
twitching.
I'm like, what am I at a horse farm or something?
Yeah.
Are there
What is,
animals
are there
around here?
animals? There's ostrich chicks in the background.
We like the animals, not the flies. I've been having a fly problem this year in my house.
I kind of like this one. I don't like it as much as the last two. I do like that purple.
Hey, wait. Shelly said you cut out right when you were telling a story. Which story?
I got the attention span of a squirrel. Just made some poor life decisions.
What were we saying?
We were
can
kind of
repeat
talking
it.
about the Tiger King.
Oh, the Tiger King? Oh.
That one's my favorite so far.
Really?
I like the yellow
I-
ones with other colors.
I like this color purple, but I like the blue ones better.
I think the ocean tide.
Ocean Tide was.
That's still
Oh
my
no,
favorite.
the Ocean Tide was the blue
The
one.
blue.
The next one was the one that you really like.
You know, Marie, when I move, you're gonna have to help me move my iris.
Oh yeah.
And where are you at? Where are you living right now?
Surreal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's where we met.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, at the gas station.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's a story for a different day.
Yeah, we probably. Oh, which story? Where were we at?
About Brandon went to school with someone.
Oh yeah. Brandon
Oh.
went to school with William.
Brandon and William. Yeah, they went to school together. They were, I think, not the same year.
The Tiger King's ex-husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry said, "Hi guys.
Hey, Sherry.
What are you up to, Sherry?"
Thanks for coming and trimming Iris with us.
She looks like she has a plant in her picture. On her little icon. see.
I can't see nothing.
Paul asks, are you on Facebook or Instagram too?
We're on both, but we're trying.
Yeah, not as active yet.
Yes.
We do a lot more YouTube.
And we're trying to do YouTube. YouTube is hard. We went to that video creator conference, and that was amazing. That gave me a lot of confidence because I have a really goofy laugh that I'm honking.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I've heard the honking.
Yeah.
3-part harmony.
Jesus, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
That was good. That was good. There was genuine fear.
All the time.
Oh man, I like
Every single time.
And this is my go-to is arm flapping.
You did.
She does this.
Like
Yeah.
there's no self-defense.
Oh my goodness.
So that's. So I can't make Marie throw up no more
Yeah,
because she had the surgery, but she has a really weak stomach.
yeah.
So now I can
Oh my
only
God.
scare her.
Yeah.
I like that.
Which I do it at least once a day.
Yeah.
Everyone else really liked it.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, everyone thought that was good.
I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah, that was good.
You too. I think Marie scared you.
Yeah, you're screaming.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I didn't stab you with scissors.
I am too, yeah. That would have been a whole different kind of content again, yeah. This one you do not have, and I don't know if I like it. It's like a mauve.
See, I like the yellow mixed with different colors.
I'm not a yellow fan. It doesn't match my dark and dreary disposition.
It doesn't match black.
Oh, it's a 15-year-old mother-in-law ton. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, cool.
That is gorgeous.
So, Fifi loves houseplants.
Oh, yes.
And some mother-in-law tongues.
I collect the mother-in-law tons.
Yes.
I have so many different kinds.
And I tried to do houseplants. But, yeah, they're at your
They're
house.
at my house now. Yeah, they're doing well.
Otherwise they would have died.
I mean, it took them like 6 months to like be like, okay, we're in a safe place
They're not
now.
gonna die.
Yeah. So, and one is actually doing really well. One's not doing great, but it's getting there. It's hanging on, and then the other one is down in the lab.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really good at killing houseplants. We grow iris because that's what will survive.
Do you have a whale fin cherry? Those are super expensive. Very pretty.
Sorry.
Okay, I was watching it. Come
Yeah.
right at it. On my face.
Good morning sunshine. This
Good
is
morning, sunshine.
hybridizer is Johnson. It's a tall bearded and it's a 2014.
You didn't even wake up Sunshine.
Good.
You said her name.
Okay, you do have this one.
Okay. So I'll put an X on. for
Good.
Do not buy.
Ooh, wow.
Morning.
Yeah.
It looks like a little succulent.
Okay, so this is from them being too crowded. There's like the rhizomes are kind of funky. But this, like for me, this would be considered a non-sellable iris because this rhizome isn't pretty, but yet at the same time, there's all these babies already popping up. So I would buy it, but I wouldn't sell it. If that makes sense.
So I do like this one. I don't know why. It's like yellow with a tiny bit of blue.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I have quite a bit of this one.
Yeah.
I really like this one.
I have some yellow and purple too, but they haven't bloomed yet. I don't know what kind they are.
All right, I should probably go.
We should probably wrap it up. You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Is everyone done listening to us?
Listening to us ramble
Scream,
and Fifi
tell jokes. That was hilarious, though. I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry,
so
not
much
sorry.
fun.
It was good.
I know,
Yeah,
but what's
she's so
bad is
easy.
after she scares me, like I have such a headache because like the blood, like
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I know it's funny. I
I'm
laughed
gonna
at
deal
it
with
too.
it.
You're like you're gonna just have to suck it up because it's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like she's gonna stop anytime
Yeah.
soon.
So you know.
So what about this guy?
She does have a
It's all
whale
smushy.
fin.
Oh my goodness.
It's all smushy.
I look everywhere for that whale fin.
They're like
Yeah.
$80.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There, I got
Oh.
the smushy part off. Oh, more stuff. Fine.
Janet asked, were all these irises planted in your yard, and are you trimming them for next season?
So these are, I'm part of a group, Oklahoma Iris Society. These are from their garden. I went up there yesterday to help dig. They're doing their sale in a couple weeks. So help dig, we're going to separate them, we're going to clean them, we're going to trim them, get them ready for the sale, and then we take them back up there, and then all the club members do it too. If you are ever in Oklahoma and get to go to the Will Rogers Gardens in Oklahoma City, it's amazing.
I want to go.
Oh, and do pictures. Any time in the season, you can go there and do pictures.
Wow.
Or if you're looking for a venue to have a wedding at, oh my goodness.
I bet it's pretty.
It is gorgeous. So, but we're gonna hop off here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us while we trim Iris. We're trying to get better and better
Yeah.
at this thing.
Yeah.
So
Do
it's
you want to show
fun.
them the
I enjoy
ostriches
it.
before
Oh
you
yeah,
get off?
let's show 'em.
Candy said she did grow roses. That is really hard.
Yeah. Well, roses are always like the first thing everybody wants whenever they escape.
Okay,
eat.
she's showing the ostriches.
These are some of the chicks. Aw. Hey, guys. You want to come say hi? They're like, no, we're going to get sidetracked by a feather. Huh? You want to say hi? This is one of our friendly little chicks.
They just eat so funny.
Yeah. They are so funny.
Hey, Sunshine. Sunshine Rider. Jack, Jack.
Oh, and the baby llama in the background.
Oh, I think that's what the doggies were barking at.
Haven't you guys seen him before?
Yeah.
He doesn't come up close too often.
Where'd you get him, Marie?
He was born here. His mama.
It should be up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I just let it switch pastures, so now his mom went to the next pasture. I have it open where she can come back, but she's like, food is more important.
I get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks you guys for coming. I hope you all have a great day. And say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.